Hello. I mean, hello. Hiya. It is time. Sorry, the stream screen was on for a bit longer. I was just like doing some last minute stuff. But anyway, it is time. I'm hoping that the sound is all working. Yeah, I can hear it. Should be able to hear it on your end. No frame drops. FPS consistent. Everything's good. Let me test my chat box. Yup, all working. Alright, so it seems to be just me for now, but we'll see if maybe that changes. Who knows? But more Kingdom Hearts 2 today. My controller is way on the other side of the room. I'm a little worried that I don't have enough charge. I got 2 bars. I should be fine. Just blowing into the analog sticks. Dusty. Anyway, more Kingdom Hearts 2, a final mix, no less. But, yes. For a third stream in a row this week. I streamed yesterday and I streamed the day before that. Something I don't typically do. I don't know why I decided to stream 3 times this week. I guess I just felt like it. Alright. So, where did we leave off? I think in the last stream we finished Agrabah, I think? Like the Agrabah second visit, which is great, because I think I'd be safe to say that out of all the second visits in this game, I think Agrabah's might be my least favourite. Like, it's not terrible or anything, it's my least favourite though. I think it's just the magic carpet section I don't like much. Even so, it's not like the section's bad, it's just kind of... I mean, I said it last stream, I can't entirely put my finger on why I don't care too much for the magic carpet bit. I'm not too sure what it is. I don't know why I'm flying over here, I think it just looks really cool. But, anyway, so... I'm thinking... So all we have left to do in terms of main story is Halloweentown second visit, Pride Land second visit, almost done with Atlantica, and then it's Hollow Bastion, or rather Space Paranoid second visit, and then Twilight Town, and then it's like endgame territory, so pretty nearing the end of the main story. I highly doubt I'll finish the main story in this stream. But I'd like to finish the rest of the Disney worlds at least. At least as far as like main story goes. But I want to see if there's any tournaments to do. So yeah, again, this is the third time I'm streaming this week. And I'm really thankful because the previous 2 streams I did this week, again yesterday and the day before, I thought they were pretty damn good. I think I was a decent host and there was some fun moments in there, in amongst the trauma. Sonic 4. But, you know, the other things. So yeah, I'm really thankful that I decided to stream multiple times. Also, Bicky Animations, hello. Welcome on in. Sorry, have you been on this channel before? Because usually when someone's here for the first time it says, but it did not say that. Your name sounds kinda familiar? Unless it's a name change kind of situation. But anyway, welcome on in. Playing Kingdom Hearts 2. It's a good game that I like a lot, so... Okay, this is tournament level 45, but I'm level 33. Yes, I have? Okay. Your name sounds kind of familiar. Do you know what stream you were here for? Just out of curiosity. Okay, this is tournament level 45 and I'm level 38, so I'm going to give it a shot, but I will probably lose. But either way, Bicky, if I'm pronouncing your name wrong, feel free to correct me, by the way. But I haven't changed my name, but it has been a while since I entered Twitch. I see. But welcome on back anyway. But how are you doing today? Well, I'm having that realization again every time I start a Kingdom Hearts stream, where I'll start playing for a little bit and then I'm like, wow, this game is fun. Oh crap. Oh crap. Oh dear. Also, it just occurred to me now that I'm by myself, but I think I can use summons. Thank you so much. No worries. Looks fun? Yeah, this game is risk. Oh, whoops. I mean, it's a lot more fun when you don't die, but yeah. It is really fun. This is, I mean, out of all the Kingdom Hearts games, this is most people's favorite. And there's like 9 or 10 games in the series, and this is most people's favorite one. Okay, so I can use summons by myself. I wonder what the best summon is considered in this game. I don't think I use summons often enough to really determine which one I think is the best one. Maybe there is no best summon. I usually use Genie though. Genie is my most used summon, I think. I'm not too sure why. I like his drive form mechanic that he has. Oh, I missed. I've never played it, I'm not a great gamer. Oh, don't sell yourself short. I'm sure you're better than you think. But yeah, I'd recommend Kingdom Hearts to anyone who thinks it looks interesting. It's a shame you don't gain XP during tournaments. At least I mean, I don't care too much about regular XP, but drive form and summon XP I'd like. Also, that's a weird way to finish. Sorry, just taking a drink of water. Bicky, are there any... oh wait. Not really, I play as a hobby, so I haven't really worked on my skills. I mean, what kinds of games do you like to play? Because all are valid. Hydration is important, kids. Oh yes, absolutely. I have a channel point redeem for Hydrate, and a lot of my viewers sure do abuse it. So I gotta make sure I have a lot of water. And I've only drowned like... I've only almost drowned like 3 times on stream. Due to hydrating so much. But it's important. Oh my... Oh, okay. I might not be able to do this. I'm gonna give it one more go. I do think I'm just a bit too underleveled for this. I'm like 7 levels under what the recommended is. I think I just wanted to do this just to get into the groove. Horror games are my fave? Oh, cool. I haven't played many horror games. I think the only horror game I've actually played is Resident Evil 2, the remake. I actually played that on stream for the first time recently. And I really enjoyed it, actually. I want to play some more Resident Evil games, and maybe also just some horror games in general. Halloween is next month, so I've got to look into playing some horror games around then, I think. I don't know if I'd be too keen on playing horror games in my own time, though. It's something I'm definitely into doing on stream, but I'm kind of a weenie, and I don't know if I'd want to play horror games in my own time. Oh! Okay, I know I said that that was my last attempt, but that death felt so yuck that I really just gotta try again. This is my actual last attempt. And yeah, I know how this story goes. I'll say it's my last attempt, but then 10 attempts later I'm still saying the same thing. But I promise, for reals. I'm terrible at action or fighting games, so I just vibe with the horror games. That's cool. Horror games are good. I mean, I've definitely grown to appreciate horror games a lot more recently. Especially now that I've actually played one. I see the appeal now. I never used to see the appeal of horror games, but I do now. I mean, I guess I did see the appeal of horror games, but I see them a lot more from first-hand experience. Ow, 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 ow. Why did I do this? Oh well, this is actually working though. Stitch. Ah, bullocks. Ew. Isn't Stitch's saliva, like, acidic? Maybe not. Actually, Stitch is a pretty good summon because he refills your MP. I think I might want that. He doesn't really do much damage, but Stitch is a good support summon. Ow. Usually play them on Roblox since I can't afford games. Doors is pretty fun, huh? I haven't played, I've actually never played Roblox at all. I have nothing against it though. I've seen people have some fun with it. I think the most interested I've been with Roblox is when is for the Sonic Speed Simulator, because I'm a big Sonic fan. And that's on Roblox, I think. And that looks pretty fun. I haven't played it though. I could at any time because Roblox is because it's like free project. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. Oh, that was close. Just keep trying until you make it. I could, but I could be trying for God knows how long. I choose you, Stitch. Refill my MP. Thanks. Also, we got snipers. Oh, Stitch is doing well at stunning them. Oh. Does Stitch refill HP or no? I know he refills MP. Whew. Cute. Yeah, I like Stitch. Stitch is my fave. Like, out of all the summons in this game, Stitch is my favorite just because I like Stitch. But in terms of function, like functional, I think I prefer Genie, but I like Stitch just because I like the character. Also, I like how he walks on the screen. He's like breaking the fourth wall. Ooh! I recommend it a lot. There are some really good games there. Creators put a lot of effort. I sometimes forget it's a Roblox game since the quality is so good. Oh yeah, I know Roblox has like a sort of, I don't know, reputation, I suppose? You know, like it's all silly, stupid stuff, but that's not always the case. There is some like very quality stuff on there if you're willing to look for it. I might die. I'm so scared. Genie. Oh, Genie gives you potions. I did not know that. Ooh, that was close. I see, yup. Okay, I honestly have no idea at this point if I can even win this. Ooh. Okay. Oh wow, I'm somehow able. Oh wait, I just realized that I have a point counter, and if I get hit too many times, I lose automatically. That's concerning. Oh, I'm missing. Oh, he's stuck in the ground. Yeah, I'm pretty confident that I won't win. The music is a bop? Oh yeah, Kingdom Hearts music is usually really good. Done by the legend that is Yoko Shimomura. Yeah, the music in Kingdom Hearts is usually super great. I mean, I am biased because I've been with this series since I was... Oh, damn it, I lost. Okay. For as long as I can remember, so I have a bias, but I really like the music in this series. Okay, I gave it my best shot. I feel like I might be able to win that if I really try, but I think I'd rather just wait until I'm slightly higher level. Maybe I'll do the next world and then come back and see how I do then. Okay, so the next world is Halloweentown. So let's head on over. Wait, but you had half HP, why did you die? Yeah, that tournament was kind of had like a special condition. You might not have noticed it, but there was a counter in the top left of the screen that basically counts how many times you get hit. So if you get hit a certain amount of times, then you just lose automatically regardless of how much HP you have. And I forgot about it for most of it, so I didn't notice how low it was. So yeah, I just got hit too many times. So it was just a special condition for that tournament. I'll try again in a bit, once I'm a slightly higher level. Should be fine. I see, yeah. Each tournament has like a special condition to it.
It's flawless. There must be something wrong with the parts those imbeciles brought me.
Imbeciles. His hands are really funny to me.
I need to find better assistance.
He's got tiny little hands. I never really noticed much when playing this game, but in the first visit for Halloweentown, you can actually see him like building this robot. And it never really occurred to me. And baby hands. Yeah, he has baby hands. We're all Halloweeny as well. I like that Jack's in his Christmas outfit for the second visit.
Gentlemen, lend me a hand, won't you? These presents must belong to Sandy Claus, so I thought I'd better return them.
You just happened to find them?
Of course, Sora. I'm finished with Christmas fantasies, you know that.
I like how he boops him. But on the other hand, Jack's fingers are so freaking sharp, it'd be painful.
But you thought you'd hold on to the suit.
What, this? It's just a costume. And Sally worked so very hard making it. Come on, we've got work to do.
Also, Sora, don't be a hypocrite. You dress up when you go to Christmas Town as well. Let's see. I think I want Donald. And how am I doing for drive forms? I actually might want to go for Goofy, actually. Boop. Yeah, he gave him the boop.
Oh. Wherever did you find these?
In Halloweentown. You'll be
Don't
needing them
snatch.
for Christmas, right, Sandy?
Of course.
Imagine if his
These
name
are just
actually
a
was
few of the
Sandy.
Christmas presents that were stolen.
Stolen?
Oh, Sandy, you don't think it was me?
Still wearing the outfit, I see.
I just thought I'd dress for the occasion. But if you don't believe me, then we'll just have to find out who really did it.
Imagine.
Very well, I'll leave it to you.
All right, Sora, Donald, Goofy, we're off!
And they're just sort of roped into it now. They probably would have helped anyway. What was that racket? It seemed to come from the factory. I have a bad feeling about this. Sora, would you mind checking it out? Sure thing, as long as you give me lots of presents on Christmas. Bribery. They don't seem like they want to help. They weren't even asked permission. We're always running behind as it is. The last thing we need is more trouble. And you? I can hear voices coming from the second floor factory. I'd like to go investigate, but I'm too frightened. Well, you are a wuss. Oh, at least he looks like he fixed up his factory from the last visit. So it has less spikes and death.
This looks good. No! Boring. This one? No! No way!
True, true.
So you three took them.
It's really messy in here.
You stole the presents, didn't you?
It wasn't us. But...
It really sounds like fun.
Run for it!
Yes, time to beat up children. The best part. Oh, I forget how, like, disturbing their, like, artwork is at the top left. I mean, I guess it makes sense. They're from Halloweentown. It's really, like, well done. Gotta put them in the box. Beating up children is my passion. Do that a lot in this game. Oh, whoops. Just gotta put him in the box. Damn it. There we go. Beat them up, stick them in the box. Where'd you put the presents? We told you we don't have them. Then why are you in here? We're looking for parts for the experiment. Experiment? Dr. Fingelstein's making us a friend when we get to boss around. It's true the Doctor's been working on something lately. I read that weird. Besides, Christmas presents are boring, not scary or gross, so what good are they? Yeah. Well, maybe some kids would like scary and gross things for Christmas. There's nothing fun here. Let's go back to Halloweentown. So, were those pranksters responsible for taking the gifts? Doesn't look like it. Then that means... Sally! Oh, thank goodness you're all here. Something wrong? The Heartless are back in the town square. I thought you should know. That's our cue. Back to Halloweentown. But wait. What about finding the gift napper? Sally looks like she is daydreaming, just off in her own little world. So is Santa, to be honest. Actually, the Heartless were playing with some presents when I saw them. Aha! We have our culprits! I like the idea of Heartless just playing with a bunch of presents. That's cute. It does make sense why they'd want to play with presents, though. I don't know, because friendship and, you know, hearts give to people you care about, and Heartless search for hearts, so, you know, kind of makes sense. The presents are important, but Halloweentown needs your help too. Go take care of the trouble there first. Oh, well, it's nice that Santa's understanding. Priorities. The Heartless are causing trouble in the Halloweentown square. It looked like they were playing with presents. Be careful. Taylor looks like she has no brain, no thoughts, just space, only space. I mean, she's what? She's like made out of like stuffing or whatever. She's like sewn together, so maybe she doesn't have a brain. I don't know. She's like the Scarecrow from frickin' Wizard of Oz. I don't know, maybe I'd know if Sally had a brain if I watched the movie. I've never actually seen it. Actually, and that's not entirely true. I have seen the movie like once or twice when I was really little, but I don't really remember much of it, if I'm honest. Ow. I should be going into Master Form. Oh no! I'm all darknessed. Anti-form. No! Crap. Oh yeah. Oh, that does so much damage. No brain, just floof. Yeah, she's got floof head. Nothing in her noggin. I'm making it out to be like I hate Sally or something. I really don't. Something I find kind of amusing about Sora's Christmas outfit is that in his health HUD art portrait thing, where his HP is, his Christmas hat is so big that they sort of had to shift his artwork to the right a little bit just so it fits better on the HUD, which I find quite funny. But the Christmas hat is very stylish looking, so what is this experiment the Doc's creating? He didn't do us any favors last time. I doubt anything good will come of this either. If the Heartless are on the loose, we can't just ignore them. We have to go back to Halloweentown and take care of them. Take care of them. Take them in. Give them a roof. Also, this Moogle's name is Gumo. Gumo's Moogle Shop. He looks emo in that Christmas outfit. Well, you're not wrong. I think the reason why that is because Christmas Town and Halloweentown are kind of connected, so his Christmas outfit is partly Christmassy, partly Halloweeny. So the only actually difference between his Christmas Town outfit and his Halloweentown outfit is the shirt and the hat. His like shorts, shoes, and stuff, they're the same in Halloweentown. It's sort of a way to sort of blend the two worlds a bit together, I think, but that's just my pro theory. Ooh, defense boost. Mine. Okay. Anything more to make? Intense menuing happening right now. Okay. I'll save just in case because I'm paranoid. That makes sense? Yeah. Because I think in the actual film, like, the film has a very sort of distinct art style that makes it look kind of creepy looking because it's about Halloween and stuff. But when in Christmas Town, yeah, the colors are more vibrant and it's, you know, all colorful and nice and happy and stuff. But the art style is still the same, so even the Christmassy stuff kind of looks still kind of creepy. So it's like a blending of the art style, I suppose. Although, again, I'm not too positive. I haven't seen the movie in a very long time and I don't remember most of it. Oh wow, I'm fighting quite stylishly right now. Wow. I think Master Form is definitely at its best when you have a good flow going between using regular attacks and magic. That's what it's made for. It's made for to combine attacks and magic. I love Tim Burton's style. Yeah, it's a good style. I don't know if I'd really say it's entirely for me though. It's just a personal thing, but it is a good art style and it's popular for a good reason. I don't know if it entirely vibes with me though. Again, just personal. Retrieve the presents. Oh, that was quick. I just got to pick up all the presents, I forget. Yeah, it's not for everyone. Oh, okay, I'm glad you're understanding. Like, I don't deny the style's
Like it was such a nice present.
quality. Just personal.
Jack,
Oh, help! Someone help me! My latest experiment is gone! It's been stolen!
Did it literally just bonk him on the head and leave? I was just sitting here brainstorming when all of a sudden I was attacked. I collapsed, and when I awoke, my experiment was gone. But don't worry, Doctor, we know who took it. Who? The Heartless. What, those wretched things? Preposterous, this was nothing like a Heartless. I don't know if you can make that assumption. Heartless comes in all sorts of shapes and sizes. I wouldn't rule that out. Not the Heartless, huh? Who else could it be? Say, I have an idea. Baby Hands! Oh yes, he's back. My favorite. The thief must like Christmas presents, so we place irresistible gifts about to draw him into a trap. And this miscreant is the same one who stole my experiment? That's right. How will we know for sure? Well now, that's easy. We'll scare a confession right out of him. Gosh. What do you say we go with Jack's plan, just for now? Let's get to Sandy's house, post haste. We've got to make some Christmas presents quickly. They did like the to Santa's house, and then we're here. Have you found the presents yet? Saves me having to walk back at least. Almost, Mr. Claus. We're going to reel in the thief with Christmas presents as bait. Would you mind if we use your factory to create a few presents? Presents as bait? Goodness, I don't like the sound of that. Aw. Just this once, I suppose. It's for a good cause. Alright, use the second floor and put some heart in it. If it just needs to look like Christmas presents, maybe they could just use empty boxes instead of, like, actually making real presents. Although maybe the thief could tell if they're not real presents. Maybe it could tell. I don't know. Still, it would be a lot better to not waste the presents by just using empty boxes, if it would work. I authorize your use of the second floor factory. Even though you're building a trick present, put your all into it. Okay. I'm just gonna leave and come back just so it refills my drive. Pro tip. But then the boxes would be weightless. Yeah, I guess they'd be able to tell then. But, you know, we'd catch him before he has a chance to get to them. Fireplace fills the room with a cozy warmth. Ah. Wow, that's actually a pretty good looking fire for PS2. Oh, that's very cozy. It's not like a flat, low-res JPEG fire. I don't know, man. I don't know. It would probably be a bit risky to use empty boxes because they might not work. Maybe he sniffs out if there are presents in them. Huh, this is really interesting. I always find stuff like this interesting, how this is essentially like a low poly version of the outside. Even though you can actually go to this area. If you want to make the presents, talk to the elf in the room above. Just remember, the trick to making good presents is to aim well. Oh yes. Did you know that elves make presents by shooting boxes with a cannon? With this thing? It's a machine for making presents. You just go bang, 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 and then the presents are made. That's how they do it. You're going to make presents, right? You can use this machine. Let's make it. Creepy elf. Yeah, I said, even though, like, it's Christmas Town, because of the art style, it's still kind of creepy looking. I think it's kind of cool, though. Okay, use the cannon to shoot toys into empty boxes. If this is how, like, presents are made, then being an elf in Santa's workshop wouldn't be so bad, because I imagine this is kind of fun to do as a job. Bang, 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 bang. Yeah, my strategy for this is to just spam the shoot button and just aim. Yeah. Kingdom Hearts 2 has a lot of random one-off minigames like this. Like, you never really have to do this ever again in the game after this point. It's just one of those one-off little minigame distractions. Like, this could have been a cutscene, but you get to play it, which I guess I can appreciate. And it's easy, it's quick, so if anyone is actually bothered by these short little mini-games, I'd be confused because they're very quick and easy. And you can sometimes even get a good amount of fun out of them, so... There, I put tons of heart into it. I'm a gift cannon, yeah.
Not quite. There's more?
Somehow the gift cannon is able to perfectly wrap all the presents and put bows on them as well. Santa's job must be super easy if gifts are made that well that quick.
Making the presents?
Yep, just waiting for Jack.
Should get one of those.
So, where do you think we ought to leave them?
Oh, I know a good spot. Whenever you're ready, just say the word.
I'm back.
So I like how Sora's Christmas gloves are, like his gloves kind of look like claws. Again, sort of like merging the Halloweentown aesthetic with the Christmas Town aesthetic. So he's wearing a Christmas outfit, and he's wearing, you know, gloves with the with the white puffy stuff on them, but they've got like claws on them, so they're still kind of Halloween-y. It's cool. Good character design. Tetsuya Nomura is good at the character design, I'd say. He does a lot of it, so... Now then, are you all set? Let's do it. I remember when I played this game at level 1, this boss had me stumped for ages.
Now, Jack, what is your plan?
I've got it all figured out.
But in a typical playthrough, this boss isn't too hard.
Of course. And I also have a wonderful idea. If we catch the thief for you, I would be honored to deliver.
I like how his face got angry.
And on that note, we'll be going.
What are you doing? Let me go!
Aww. His darkened face is creepy though, yeah. Again, the blending of the two worlds through his outfit. It definitely feels a little more Halloween-y than Christmassy, but I guess the movie's kind of like that too. So, I don't know if the word Halloween-y is like an actual word.
Gorge, was that you?
How come we have to be the bait?
Good plan, eh?
I like the goofy snowman in the back. Grab. Oh yeah, he picked it up so he'd be able to tell if it were a real present. If it didn't have anything in it. He'd be like, ew, these are just boxes, ew, don't want these. Oh, he wants the big one.
Gotcha.
Huh?
Scooby-Doo moment. The reveal.
Dr. Finkelstein's experiment did it.
Yep, Okay, here we go. This fight is really hard at level 1, but on a typical playthrough it's only kinda tricky. I feel like I might still have the strategy for this fight down from when I did it in level 1. Well then again, probably not. Ow. Oh wow, he's super accurate with the laser. This is a really cute little Christmassy village. I never really pay attention much to the background. It's a cute little Christmassy village. Must be where all the elves live. Also, I have really terrible items. I'm surprised Anti-Form didn't activate. Ooh, leveled up. Yay! Alright, that was actually really quick and easy. I wonder if I'm over-leveled. I'm like level 39 or something? I wonder if that's over-leveled for this point in the game. Or maybe I'm just that good. Probably not, but... I gotta check the battle level. I don't think I recall that fight being too difficult normally anyway. Level 1, this fight is a nightmare. That was quick, yeah.
Catch the thief?
Naturally.
I just can't figure out why the doctor's experiment would go around stealing Christmas presents.
His experiment?
The thief. It was a moving puppet made by Dr. Finkelstein.
The doctor's made a moving puppet. I see. He is always tinkering with things.
Yeah, because you know him so well.
Now listen, Jack. I'd like to thank you, and while delivering presents is something only I can do, I can give you an idea of what it's like.
Sandy Claus?
Whenever I look at Jack Skellington that is, I always want to like put my finger into one of his eye sockets. I know that may sound really weird, but I just kind of want to, I just want to know what that might be like. I want to know, is it like, just like flat in there, or is it actually, or is his head actually hollow and you can just stick your hand into Jack's face? I don't know if I'm the only one who's thought of that, but I think about it whenever I look too hard at Jack's face. I'm like, I want to stick my hand into his eye. Just to see what happens. Ew. Me too, not gonna lie, yeah. I can't be the only one. Also, Sora's mask looks super cool. Because he's in Valor form.
Quite possible. Unlike my Sally, it wasn't equipped with a heart.
My guess is that would be Hollow. Yeah, he is a skeleton.
Why was it going around stealing all those Christmas presents?
Maybe because presents are a way to give your heart to someone special.
Oh. And that would explain why the Heartless were after the presents, because they're after hearts as
When you
well.
put it that way, I feel sort of bad for it.
Whee. No fall damage in Kingdom Hearts.
What a nice present.
I don't understand. There's no box.
Also, I dropped some frames earlier. Sorry about
It's
that.
not about the box or the ribbons. It's about what's inside
The stream
box.
dropped a few frames earlier.
No, Sora.
Should be fine though.
What really counts, what's really special, is the act of giving the gift. To wish deep in your heart to make someone else happy.
Right. Of course.
Christmas
Thank you, Sally. You're
spirit.
absolutely right. Wait. What's this? I feel so strange. So very happy.
I didn't notice. Oh, okay. Well, that's a good sign then. It is literally like a few frames
This
dropped
wonderful feeling?
earlier.
Oh, Sally. You've given me the nicest present in the world, and I've nothing to give you in return. What would you like? Just name it. Absolutely anything.
The nicest present I could ever ask for, Jack, is just to be with you.
Oh, the mush. I eat that stuff
You
up
don't
though.
even have to ask for that.
Oh!
I eat that kind of stuff up though.
Maybe I never gave her a real present after all.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I bet Kyrie would like most anything you gave her.
I know. That's what made it so hard to decide.
I wonder what Sora did get Kyrie.
It's what's in your heart.
My heart.
You bet. Diamonds outside it.
How?
She can rip off her
Well, as
limbs
long as
too.
She can be with you. What else does she need?
Aw. That's what Kyrie wants right now, I imagine. She's like out looking for him. Aw. I always thought it was weird how Kyrie looks like younger here, but that's just because that was the last time Sora saw her. He hasn't seen her recently with her new, you know, she's grown taller and she looks all older now. But he hasn't seen her yet. So it's good continuity, attention to detail. Are they a couple? No, they're really good friends, but they're like special friends, you could say. They're really important to each other. They're not like a... Kingdom Hearts doesn't really do romance, at least not outside the Disney stuff. They're really good friends, but they're quite important to each other.
Maybe that's the source of the weird reading we picked up before.
Oh.
And there's something funny about Twilight Town. I'm seeing two of them.
Look, it's another huge energy reading, and it's coming from someplace near the town.
I don't know what's going on, fellas, but it sure looks like there's some big trouble brewing around Twilight Town.
Yep, and I'm not gonna go there yet, because I'm busy doing Disney stuff, alright? So, I'll just head straight to Pride Lands. For some Lion King fun. Lion King is an excellent film, though. I went years without, like, seeing it. And I watched The Lion King recently, with my adult mindset, and I came to the realization that, wow, Lion King is like an excellent film. Because I hadn't watched it since I was a child and I didn't really understand what was going on when I was really little. So I watched it somewhat recently and I was like, wow, this is a really good movie.
Oh,
I love The Lion King. Yeah, it's really good.
Don't give me any of that higher stuff. Thanks to you clowns, we're back to
Like, I knew that Simba's dad dies at the beginning, because everyone knows about that. But when I actually watched it, I was like, wow, this is, like, really sad.
We gotta laugh every time we hear that dude's name.
Ooh, say it again.
Simba.
One more time.
Simba.
Goofy is not having it. He's like, what are we? What is this? I did the musical, it was so fun. Oh yeah, I mean, I can't really think of a song in that movie that I don't like. Until I watched The Lion King again recently, I had never really heard Scar's song. Like the song that Scar sings near the beginning of the film. That's a really good song as well. Like, that's a really cool Disney villain song that I had never really heard all the way through. That was a bop and a half. I can't think of any songs in that movie that I don't like.
Scar?
Oh yeah, so this takes place after the film. Scar is already dead and Simba's king.
We better tell Simba about this. Wonder if he's up there.
Hint hint, go up there. It was really sad? Yeah, I know. It, like, cause like, you really feel Simba's like bond with his dad, and they have some really cute moments. And it's like, I don't know, it's just so sad because they were really really cute together. And man, traumatic for that to happen to Simba when he was really little. And also, like, I didn't realize that Scar makes him think that he did it. Like, I did not realize that until, because again, I did watch the film when I was really little, but I didn't really understand it until I watched it recently. I didn't realize that Scar, like, blamed it on Simba, and like, wow, that must be horrifying to go through. Simba is in the king's den, but you've seen the ghost too. Please go to him. Seeing you may cheer him up. See a painting of a lion. It's Simba. Simba. Scar's song friggin' slaps. Oh yeah, it's really good. That is a good one. I gotta go back and like listen to it. Goofy spinning, what? Yeah, Goofy spins. I mean, he's a turtle, so he's really slow, obviously. So he's got to get around somehow. So clearly, the Beyblade maneuver works for him. I don't know how he's able to spin that quickly. Also, I kind of want to look at the animation of him spinning frame by frame, because I want to see like how his head goes into his shell. Like, is his head like shrink down and just go into a shell? I want to look at this animation frame by frame. It looks like his head just shrinks, but it happens so fast that you might not notice. Did you see it too? Scar's ghost appeared all over the place. Everyone's terrified something awful's gonna happen. It's an omen. Things may be better now with Simba here, but what this land really needs is a king like Mufasa. Wow. If you said that within his earshot, he will have you executed. You can get to the elephant graveyard or wildebeest valley through the savannah. I wonder how long it will take before the beautiful scenery is restored. Yeah, that is a shame. I would love the Pride Lands to return in a future Kingdom Hearts game, just because I'd really like to explore this place while it's all green and lush and vibrant. Because this, you know, with it all destroyed and stuff, it's kind of a dump. But I get why it's like this. Have you come to see Simba? We saw Scar's ghost. An omen like that could only be foretelling the end of our pride, yet King Simba won't do a thing. I guess just being the son of the great King Mufasa doesn't necessarily mean he's ready to rule the kingdom himself. Trust me, Simba will think of something. The time for thinking is past, we need him to take action. As his father would have done, he ruled with courage and pride. I remember it like it was yesterday. The mighty Mufasa. Simba will do that too, you'll see. I'm not so sure. You're a downer. Wait here, I want to go talk with Simba. She's a bit of a downer. Have a little faith.
You came back.
There he is.
Are you okay?
You don't look so good.
Hey Simba, why don't we team up and do something about that Scar Ghost? Seems like everybody's worried about it, so now's your big chance to show them what you're really made of.
That doesn't concern you.
Uh-oh. He mad.
Sorry.
It's okay.
I just wish I knew what my father would do.
But he's not here, Simba. It's all up to you now. And that means the important thing is what you're gonna do being the king, not what your father would have done.
Get therapy from Goofy.
So you're saying it's
Again,
all up to
Goofy
me.
being surprisingly
There
wise.
you go.
Exactly. We know your dad was a great king and all, but now it's your turn. Remember what I
Goofy
told
has a
you.
lot
You
of
gotta put
wisdom.
the
There's a lot
best
of
behind
wisdom
it.
in those
It's time
eyes.
to go out there and show everybody things are gonna be just
Chill,
fine.
lol, yeah.
Yeah, you can do it.
He must be really under a lot of pressure though.
Hey, and find your own path.
I understand he lashes out.
Live for today and find my own path, not my father's.
That's it.
I'm glad to hear you say that, Simba.
Therapy, yeah.
Promise me you'll help Simba any way
Get
you
therapy,
can.
Simba.
As long as Sora handles the dangerous part.
I wonder if Rafiki's a good
I'm
therapist.
counting on you, Simba. And so is our baby.
I mean, well, Goofy's right there, so you might as well get therapy from Goofy. He's probably the most qualified.
Great, now we're gonna have to babysit.
Let's go see Rafiki first. I'm sure he'll be able to tell us something about that ghost.
Good idea. See, you're doing well already. So we learned the running tackle ability. Nice. That's a fun one. Love Donald. Ooh, I'll equip my new pumpkin Keyblade. I like this Keyblade because it does a lot of damage, although it looks really out of place in this world. Also, when you hit stuff with it, it makes Christmas jingle sounds. Which is kind of a mood killer. Especially if you use this Keyblade during some of the more intense emotional boss fights in the game, and you hit stuff and it just makes little Christmas jingles, it kind of kills the mood a little bit. Other than that, it's one of the more powerful Keyblades in the game, so you're gonna want to use it. I'm surprised Goofy is the one full of wisdom. He probably is, speaking of. That's random, yeah. Goofy surprisingly says a lot of wise things in this series. It's not that he's like a genius, he's like a secret genius. It's more so like he actually takes the time to think things through, while Sora and Donald tend to just sort of wing it. He looks before he leaps. Like, when they met Mulan, Goofy was the first one to notice that Mulan is actually a girl when she was in disguise. Sora and Donald didn't actually notice until Goofy pointed it out, which I find funny. I don't know why I'm fighting all of these. I don't have to. I don't know, I just like killing things. Also, you probably get some items out of it. XP. Also, I like the battle theme in this world, so I think out of like a lot of the battle themes in the Disney worlds, this world might have one of my favorite battle themes. I really like it. It came back in Kingdom Hearts 3. Yeah, free XP. Yeah, it's not like these guys are putting up much of a fight. They're very little. There is a lot of them. Sora swinging around the Keyblade with it in his mouth must really hurt his neck. That's all I can think of. He's like doing flips and stuff and like whacking like guys with the Keyblade with it in his mouth. It hurt my. I feel like it'd hurt your neck, hurt your mouth as well, your teeth. Jeez. Although I guess he has like strong lion teeth now though. He's got fangs. It looks unnatural. Yeah, I mean, but how I mean, if it's not in his mouth, how else is he gonna fight? You know? Hold it with his tail? Maybe. He seemed troubled by a lot of things when we lived in the Oasis. He's gotten so huge. Okay, rude. But the most important part of him never grew up. Rafiki is really wise. He might know what we should do. If you're ever in a bind, you should see what he has to say. Okay. Simba thought the world of his father. That's why he compares himself with Mufasa and feels so unsure. I appreciate the way Sora looks as a lion, because Sora's pretty young, but he's like a teenager, so he's not like baby Simba age. So he still has kind of like a mane, although it's just his usual anime hair. So Sora's not like a baby lion cub, because he's a teenager. So he's kind of like an in-between, but he's still kind of small. Oh ho ho, the king! Is he ready to be king? I think so. Can you tell us about Scar's ghost? Oh yes, the ghost. A being with no body, it is created when the evil heart of Scar meets the hesitating heart of Simba. Hesitating? Oh, you thought you were not? Gosh, that ghost sounds just like a Heartless. I don't know. You're right, you don't. But you do know it is upsetting. And it is upsetting the hearts of everybody in the Pride Lands. You may not know what it is, but it still is. The world, it is full of such many such things, and these things a king must face. It is the test that has been set for you, Simba. That's all? Come on. You have to tell us more about the ghost. No, not today. But the hyenas in the elephant graveyard might know more. Does not matter though, there is little the Simba of late can do. Ah, don't say that. Not when he's ready to try. In his head, perhaps, but what about his heart? Forget it, Sora. Let's just head to the elephant graveyard. He was a bit rude. He was like, can you tell us more? And he's like, no. It's time for my nap. He's probably old. He looks like a Lion King OC. Well, yeah, pretty much. That's like literally exactly. I'd be interested in looking up some like Lion King OCs. I wonder how like creative you could get with the basic lion design. There can't be that much to work with, I imagine. But who knows? I want to know what Sora would look like if Zootopia became a world in Kingdom Hearts, which could very well happen in the next game. Or in a future game. I personally would really like that movie to be in a Kingdom Hearts game. I want to know what animal Sora would be though. Maybe keep it simple, just make him a dog. Or a cat. That wasn't very helpful. Yes, he just spouted some mystical mumbo jumbo and then was like, figure it out yourself. When is the next game coming out? Well, Kingdom Hearts 4 just got announced earlier this year. It didn't have a release date, but it is in development. It will most likely come out in 2024, but it could come out in 2023. I think it's unlikely. It's more likely to come out maybe like the beginning or maybe the middle of 2024. But it could come out next year. It's possible. It depends. But I'm really excited because the trailer looks super cool. Also, Star Wars will most likely be in it. That seems to be very likely, which I'd be okay with. Oh, hello, Mitch. Welcome on in.
Do you three know anything about
we lions up in here.
Huh? Scar's ghost.
I feel like everyone can relate to at least one of these three hyenas. Which one are you? Which of these three hyenas are you? I feel like I might be Ed. I don't like how they make little, like, dog whine sounds when you hit them. They go like, "Meow" when you hit them, and that makes me feel bad. Also, in the movie, didn't the hyenas, like, eat Scar at the end? But it was, like, shown off screen. Didn't they eat Scar in the end of that movie? Which is kind of grim now that I think about it. I don't know if they ate Scar in this game. Probably, it just probably happened off screen. Because that's a bit too violent for a kid's game. Well, not... I don't want to call this a kid's game. I mean, it's a family-friendly game, I'd rather say. Because Kingdom Hearts can get deep sometimes. Hi, in the play, it was I was actually Shenzi. Oh, cool. That must be a fun role. I don't know if I could ever do a proper play. I'd be too nervous. Yup, they ate Scar. Yeah, I thought so. I think it was like shown through like a shadow or something, so it wasn't like... It was kind of on screen, but it wasn't. Which is a really grim way to go. Also, the idea of hyenas eating a lion is really weird to me. Like, I didn't know that that's something that hyenas did or could do. I guess I guess they were pretty hungry. I guess. How are you? I'm good, thanks today, Mitch. How are you doing? How's everyone doing today? I'd love to know. I see Kingdom Hearts are beautiful, yes.
What are we gonna do?
Tell me about Scar's ghost.
Sorry, we don't know nothing.
Oh, wait. It's coming back to me. That's the
Hyenas eat lions? Isn't that uncommon? Huh, interesting.
Right, Bonzo?
I guess the lions would just, like, overpower them, though.
There it is. Must be afraid.
Which is why they probably did not eat Scar, because Scar is just that powerful.
Simba, do something.
How does it feel to be king? Why, you must be
I mean, in the movie, Mufasa took on all three of them by himself.
inspiring.
The hyenas, I mean.
After all, you are the son of the great.
Since Sora is transformed into a lion, does that mean he has to, like, eat other animals now? Like, Simba's like, hey Sora, would you like some food? And Sora's like, yeah, sure, what do you got? And he just throws, like, an antelope, like, in front of him, and he's like, dig in.
Mufasa.
Where are you going?
Simba.
Just eat Donald.
Running away as always.
I'm doing fine. I've been drawing for days. Oh, that's great that you've, like, found the time and motivation to do some drawing.
You mean Simba's still unsure?
Have the drawings been going well? I'm sure they have been.
Some way we can help?
We should start by talking to Simba some more. Let's head back to the Pride Lands.
So Goofy's, like, stick neck attached to his, like, turtle body is really bizarre looking. I think I mentioned that in a previous stream, actually. Scar is actually according to the movie. Oh. Where's Simba? Well, Oh, he ran away. I know it will not be easy for him. Dude, you're a jerk. To face his fears? Let me face my fears? He must go somewhere where only the thing to think of is what to do, not what others think of him. Why didn't you just say so? But where's Simba now? Hey, I know, he's at the Oasis. It's our favourite hangout. Got it, let's check it out. I'll lead the way. Oh, no you won't. Simba will smell you coming a mile away. And if he's smart, he'll run for the hills. Oh, right. The shame. Just have a little dig at Pumbaa there before we leave. Ooh, blizzard boost. Mine. Oh my god, it's so bizarre. What, Goofy's neck? Goofy, could you just let me check out your neck, please? It's kind of like attached to the body inside a shell. Yeah, and then Donald is just a bird. Donald's bird design works very well though. He's got a beautiful tail. And he can actually hold his staff. I feel like fighting for Donald would be the easiest in this world. Because he has like something to actually grab onto his weapon with, while Sora and Goofy just have to make do. Things may be better with Simba. Oh wait, I already read all your dialogue. Simba has something that Mufasa didn't. He must figure this out himself. I'll be waiting for you, Simba. If you're looking for Simba, he's probably went to the Oasis. It's quiet there, and a perfect place for thinking. All my old friends left me because of how I smell. But now I have Timon, and I'm living the life of Hakuna Matata. Ah. It seems Simba went to the Oasis. I've done all that I can do, which is not much. The rest is up to Simba and his friends. I've done everything I can do. I said very vague stuff about what to do about the ghost. It's pretty cool that the Scar Ghost like attacks you randomly as you're running around. Okay, the Oasis is this way, I think. Goofy can really spin fast, huh? Gotta spin fast. Oh no, Donald died. Wake up. Okay. Wildebeest Valley, where stuff gets a little bit more colourful. I would love to see this world in like HD. That's why, again, why I'd really like for this world to come back in a future game. Just so we can see it in all its HD-ness. Because there could be some really pretty looking environments. Well, I'm getting some good items here. Here's a fun random fact. This world, Pride Lands, is entirely optional in this game. You can actually get through the entire game without ever coming here. Like, completely optional. I mean, if you want to, like, go for 100% or you want to do all the worlds, you know, you can. But you're never actually forced to come here. You can go through the entire game without ever setting foot in this world if you want. I don't, though. I always come here because I really like this world. I used to not like this world very much, actually. I'm not positive why, but I've grown to appreciate this world a lot more over time. Especially because it's just a lot different. Just because you're moving around as a lion, you're really fast, and your attacks are different. And I like it for the uniqueness. But yeah, you can go the entire game without ever coming here. Not that I've ever done that. Energy crystal? Also, I like that you can drift as a lion. You can, like, Mario Kart drift everywhere. Oh, is he bouncing? Whoa, look at him go! I didn't realize that Goofy bounced when he did that attack. As Turtle. Mario Kart Simba. I want a Lion King kart racer spin-off. Lion King kart. Make it happen. Although now that I think about it, isn't there like a new Disney kart racer coming out, if it isn't already out? And it's got Mickey in it, and Hercules in it, and Mulan in it. It's like a big Disney kart racer. I've heard that it's based on like the previews and gameplay that it's actually pretty decent, although it is a free-to-play game that I imagine will have like microtransactions and stuff, so we'll see how it goes with that. But I'd be interested in giving it a shot. If they put Sora into the game, that would be like a no-brainer. I'd have to play it then. But I wonder if they put Simba in that. It'd be kind of difficult for Simba to drive a go-kart in that he doesn't have hands, but I'm sure they can make it work. Give him a motorbike.
It's no use. I'll never be the king my father was.
But Simba, that's not what you're supposed to be. You can't be Mufasa. You can only be you. Everybody believes in you as a king. They just want to see what you'll do. And if anyone's saying they liked your father better, it's because you haven't done much yet.
But if everyone said they like your father better, then just kill them.
Stop moping and do something.
I can't.
Fine. Let's go, Sora.
Yeah. Why stick around if he's not even gonna try?
Aw, Gooby. He's sad.
Come on, Goofy. The hesitant king will one day lose all his friends.
This is so weird.
Worried by a silly old goat.
How does Simba buy this?
The do-nothing king.
No!
Try and stop me.
If it were just Sora like talking for Scar, then maybe I'd buy that. But since Donald and Goofy were also talking for Scar, no. The illusion's ruined.
You know, I'm really lucky to have friends who stand by me.
Did Simba actually buy that?
My father
It's very bizarre.
wasn't so fortunate.
There you go again.
I mean, everyone here and in the Pride Land wants me to succeed. Sora, Donald, and Goofy. Pumbaa, Timon, Rafiki, Nala. You all want what's best for me, but my father always had Scar lurking behind his back.
I've noticed that Nala is a very popular pet name, like for a dog or a cat. Mainly dog, I think, which is funny because lions are cats. But I've noticed that a lot of people, that's like a very popular pet name I've noticed.
Simba, come quick!
It's a good name though.
Ghost of Scar haunting the Pride Lands. Everybody but Nala hightailed it out of there, and now she needs your help. Our little Simba, all grown up and finding his place in the world.
Nice try. You're coming too.
Yes. Oh, right. We just teleport over. Okay, it saves me having to run all the way back. To Pride Rock. And then we're here. It's a good thing, because I don't want to have to just go back and forth every time.
I've come back, Nala.
Again.
Get out.
Oh, you told him.
Go, Simba.
Way to say 2 words. I knew you had it in you. Wow, Goofy had an angry face. Goofy had like an angry stare for just a split second there. Did anyone see that? Goofy was like, oh, he's still got the angry face.
Now and forever, Your Majesty.
He had an angry face. What the hell? Ever since Goofy got hit by that rock in the head. Ever since he got hit in the head with a rock, Goofy's just not been the same. What are we gonna do if that beast comes here? We gotta stop it in the savannah or this place will be destroyed. Looks like something's riding on top of that monster. Could it be controlling it? Could it? Wait, it couldn't be controlling it. Ugh. I evacuated the others. Please, you have to win for Simba and our child. Your children. Oh, a worthy opponent for the king, don't you think? The battle will take place on the savannah. As with all trials, be careful. Bruh, it was that easy. I mean, he just needed the confidence, I guess, to banish him. But also, a bunch of other Scar ghosts have, like, coalesced into a big monster, so we're gonna go fight that now. This is one of the biggest boss fights in the game. Like, this thing is really big. I don't think it's the biggest boss in the game, because I think the final boss is a lot bigger than this, but this is definitely one of the bigger enemies in the game. It's a really cool fight, though. Also, you've only got Simba. Donald and Goofy have just gone off somewhere. So you've only got Simba with you for this one. That's huge, yeah. Fend! Yes! Chop off his neck. Oh my god, I took down like more than half of his HP just doing that. Goofy and Donald went to go get some milk. Well, it'll make you big and strong. Oh wow, that's a big leap. Also, I was supposed to jump on his head, but I missed. I'm gonna just go straight for the eyes. Oh my. I'm doing so much damage. Am I over-leveled? I'm starting to wonder if I am actually over-leveled. I'm doing an absurd amount of damage. Although I have played this game a lot of times, so I guess I just really know my stuff. No, Simba, get out of the way! No, he's getting hit. Defend. Slice. Oh yeah, okay, we actually have to hit the thing controlling it on his head, so I have to jump up there. I gotta get up there. Flips. Ow, 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 ow. I really need to make sure I don't fall off. Ow, 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 ow. Oh my god, he's actually... Oh no! No, 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 no. Let me up. No. No, I need to... No! Come on, please. Oh, oh, oh. No, crap. Oh, I can still leap up. Never mind. It's fine. We're good. Could you stand still for a sec? Ow! God, this is... There we go. I just had to hit him with ice. It's fine. Ooh. Wow, trying to get that last finishing hit on him, I feel like took longer than the rest of the fight. Maybe. Maybe he needs some milk. I want to see Sora try and roar.
Ha! The king has returned. The Pride Lands will not...
I want Sora to just go onto the rock and just go "Wah," and just try roaring.
The courage of those who fought beside him.
I bet it'd sound terrible though.
Do you think your quest
just
will
like a
ever
cat
be
meow.
over?
I don't know, but I think as long as the Keyblade stays with me, I'll have to keep
It's got a
fighting.
skeleton face on it.
Ah, the struggle never ends. That is the great circle of life.
Never ever?
The secret to victory is a strong heart. Go on, go then. Go on, get out. Yes, yes.
What is this monkey on?
Your fight continues.
Monkey.
Till we meet again, Your Majesty.
I hope that's soon.
It will be. So long.
And they do meet again, kinda, in Kingdom Hearts 3, because you can... Simba as a summon. Although it's unclear if the summons in Kingdom Hearts 3 are the actual characters, or if they're just spirits of the characters. Also, this is so cute. I love how they have their little paintings on the thing. Oh, that's so cute. I love that. That makes me very happy. Simba. We can do the Atlantica finale. That's exciting. Okay, now that I'm slightly higher level, I'm gonna try this Olympus Tournament again. I'm level 40 now, which isn't the best. Yeah, this is level 45, but I got pretty close before. I think it's worth a shot. Oh, I gotta also make sure I don't get hit too many times. Whenever, I don't know if this is just me, but whenever you go to a world in these games where Sora transforms or he changes outfit or something, going back to his regular design after that, damn it. Going after his regular design after that is always super jarring. Because, you know, he was just a lion. It must be jarring for him as well to go from being a lion on all fours to human. Like, you have to readjust to that. Okay, so my point count is at 300, and I need to make sure it doesn't hit 0 or else I'll lose immediately. So I gotta just avoid getting hit in general, which I think is what I want most of the time anyway. Okay, I'm missing a lot. Uh-oh, he's gonna explode. There we go. Those nobodies like kamikaze you. Just taking a sip of water. Okay, Genie, I choose you. That was rough. I'm gonna hit you with a big stick. There we go. Ooh, that was chaos. Chaos? Oh god, not these things. The dancer nobodies are terrifying. Like, they have a cool design, but they're really annoying to fight. Whoa! You're literally in Genie's mouth. Also, I think part of the reason as to why I quite like the Genie summon in this game is also because I think it's interesting that Genie can use his magic to conjure his own Keyblade, which is a really cool idea. Just because, you know, he's an all-powerful Genie, so I guess it makes sense that he can just conjure up his own Keyblade. I guess he'd just be worthy. Okay, I've gotten hit quite a bit. Ooh, magical. Okay, match 8. I think this is where I got to before. Okay, this is fine. Again, I'm still under-leveled for this. I'm still like 5 levels below the recommended. I might be able to do this. I think I'm doing better than I did before. Oh crap, this is concerning. All like the most stressful enemies to fight are basically in this room. I choose you, Stitch. There we go. Okay, final match against Hercules. I'm not too concerned. This should be fine. As long as I don't get hit, I should be good. I choose Peter Pan. Boop. You gotta have the nose boops. So I like that close-up of Hercules getting beaten up. And since I'm summoning everyone, I might as well summon Chicken Little as well. Remember Chicken Little? Of course you don't. Hey, I was blocking. No, that sucks. I blocked his punch. I guess I can't block that. Damn it, I should have known that some sort of bull crappery would happen. Damn it, that was the final round as well. I can totally do this. Huh. That was annoying. I tried blocking Hercules' Mega Punch. Did not work. I guess I got a little bit too, you know, confident, a little bit too cocky maybe. Oh dear. Ooh, there we go. Okay, 270 is the point.
Let's go.
Oh crap, I'm dying. Got hit a bit too much for my liking. Yeah. Do your spin. Oh, and he's in midair.
Let's go.
Oh, I completely missed. This is tense. Doing these is tense when you're underleveled. Well, something about Genie is that I like that he has his own drive forms that unlock when Sora unlocks his. So he has the Valor form, the Wisdom form, the Master form, and the Final form, which I like. It's unfortunate though that Genie did not get a limit form, because Sora has limit form, but Genie don't have that. He has the other 4 forms though, aside from maybe anti-form, but that's kind of different. But I mean, like, the reason Genie doesn't have a limit form is because you know, limit form wasn't in the original version of this game. So, and maybe also a reason why, like, you could think why he doesn't have a limit form is because limit form grants Sora abilities that he had in Kingdom Hearts 1, so it's maybe like a bit too personal to Sora. So maybe you could say that's why he doesn't have it, if you need like some plot related reason. If you wanted a little something. Okay. Oh my god, my point count is at 160. I've been getting hit a bit more than I probably should be. Just gotta be more careful. Snipers are pretty nasty. I want to watch out for them. Whew. Semi-final match. Okay, 96. That's not good. Oh. He lost his weapon. Phew, that was close. Okay. This time I'm gonna not pull my punches. Going all out. Oh, he blocked it that time. Shoot your magic. Wow, I'm like dancing on him. I'm fighting circles around this guy. Ow. Not going to let him kill me again. Gotta learn from my mistakes. If reflecting that hadn't worked, I would have been so upset. Wow. His face. That's good thumbnail material. Yay, we did it! The Titan co-op, yay! Genji shield and a skillful ring. Is that shield any good? Yeah, it is a bit. Quickly revives wielder when fallen and restores much of their HP. Sounds good to me. It's just an improvement in every way. Let's see. What else do I have? Oh, I've got an extra accessory slot. Should be using that. Platinum ring. I'll have that. Okay, cool. The rewards for that weren't too great. I mean, I did get a new shield out of it, which is nice, but... Oh well, I was going to do all the tournaments anyway, so... I don't know yet if I'm going to be doing the Paradox Cups. I guess for the marathon. I'm not really going for 100%, but I have said that I want to do all like the noteworthy, meaningful content in the game. Oh, I'm a bit underleveled for Hollow Bastion. That's level 45. What was the battle level for Pride Lands then? 43. So I'm actually underleveled. But I was able to beat those bosses relatively easily. Huh. It's kind of weird. Oh well. I must have really good gear or something. Because I do go a little more... Make sure that I've got like the best gear I can get kind of thing.
Wait a sec. I thought everything was supposed to be under control here. Must be Organization 13 again. We better go see Leon.
Organization 13 is up to some shady stuff again. It's Clued. I'm not interested in what becomes of this world. Besides, you and the others should be able to handle things. Cool, thanks. You got anything good? Wedge? Final Fantasy reference? Nah, they're just selling things you can get anywhere. Construction equipment is stored here. Wow. Ah, the trinity of... the trilogy, rather, of Scrooge McDuck cutscenes in KH2, where in each cutscene he gets closer and closer to his ice cream goal. Bless my bagpipes, I did it! I recreated sea salt ice cream. Can we try some? Of course. For 100 money. Dewey in the background is like, didn't offer me any bloody ice cream. Where's my ice cream? He's plotting Donald's murder right now as we speak. Oh boy, this is good. So salty, but sweet. And Dewey is just mouth-watering. Hey, it's unique. When I was a lad, all the kids were crazy for it. Oh, well, there are plenty of kids that are crazy for it now. Trust me. Although Roxas isn't eating ice cream every day anymore at this point in the story. Very sad. Uh-oh. The Bitcoin Heartless have invaded the real world. Whoa, I got pushed back really far for some reason. Oh. Oh, do you not actually have to win that fight? Huh. Come on in. Wait just a second. What happened to this place? Didn't that Heartless look like the ones from Tron's World? Come on, just get inside. Hey look, it's Sora. Hi Snatch Kid. Yeah, it's Sora. Wow, we see so little of him in Kingdom Hearts. So it's amazing whenever he shows up on screen. It's a very rare occurrence, I know. But anyway, hi, how you doing? Hurry up, Sid. Give me a second. Confound it, hurry. Why you... What's going on? Talk about your good timing. The MCP is wreaking havoc inside the computer. Not again. According to Leon, anyway.
Hey, when run over to Ansom's study to find out what all the ruckus was about.
You hear Sid talk so little in this game that whenever he does talk, it's very like, whoa. Sid has a voice. I know I said it before, but I got to get me a keyboard like that makes the tappy sounds that one makes. I love me some good tappy sounds.
Turns out the MCP is using the data in that computer to crank out Heartless.
Now the power of the Bitcoin has invaded reality.
Messing around with the town's control system too.
It's the machine uprising. It's the computer uprising, and that's not even a joke. It literally is. It's the metaverse. Oh my god! It literally is. This will be the future at some point, and it's scary. The power of Facebook will invade the real world. That's a computer program for you. How's Tron doing? We can't reach him. Did anyone ever see that movie, The Mitchells vs. the Machines? It's a really good movie, would recommend. It kind of reminds me of that. And I feel like that could happen at some point in the future. I mean, I'll be a less exaggerated version of the events of that film. But it could happen. And I'm only kinda joking. We can't reach him. We figure he must have been forced onto the game grid. And it doesn't sound like a particularly fun game either. Aww. We'll go check on Tron. Thanks, kid. We've put together an MCP eradication program. I got a hunch it's almost finished, too. Well, I hope your hunch is right for once. Listen, we're gonna need Tron's help when that eradicator's completed. Don't sweat it. We'll make sure to tell Tron. Remember, boys, we're counting on you. Roger. The voice of Sonic, Roger. I completed Winnie the Pooh already, didn't I? Yeah. Shame. The MCP thingies set the town's defense devices to attack us. We can't fight back, so if you get close to them, you'll just have to dodge their attacks. I like how Merlin is very not tech savvy at all. The MCP is using the Heartless manufacturing machine in the study. It's also taken over the town's defense system. Apparently it's getting serious. Sorry, but I need a little more time to complete the MCP eradication program. In the meantime, go help Tron from the computer room. Find the computer room. Going to check on the hit movie Tron? Yeah. They literally go over to the computer and then they just sort of insert a DVD disc for Tron. Although the original Tron movie is very old, so it'd probably be like video or VHS, whatever you call it. You know, those ancient, you know, the ancient form of Blu-ray. The little cassettes, you know. Ancient devices from the olden days. Even though I was like very alive for that. So I don't know why I'm saying it like that. I have fond memories of using the video tape, cassette, VHS thingamabibs. Oh, that's actually what's happening? Well, no. No, I'm just joking, kinda. They do insert a disc into the computer that gives Tron like a power boost. I mean, the disc could be a copy of Tron the movie, for all we know. On DVD. Was the original Tron ever released on DVD? It's not exactly a well-known film. I've never seen it. I've seen like one tiny clip of it, and I had no idea it was a live action film. Also, it's a very awkward. Also, the clip I watched was very awkward because it had like no music in it. It was just bleepy bloopy sounds with like silent, no music in the background. It was very weird. I feel like if I did go out of my way to watch it, I'd be very bored. But who knows? Maybe. I literally don't really know anything about the movie at all. Maybe I should look up a review. The newer Tron film might be a bit more interesting for me, but I'm not sure. But the newer Tron film is also in a Kingdom Hearts game, which is cool. I'm back, sorry. I want to watch you now. New film? Oh. Sorry, what do you mean new film? Did I say something? I forget what I say immediately after saying it. We finished with The Lion King, so now we're heading to Tron. Has anyone ever seen Tron? Because I've never seen either of the Tron movies. But to be fair, I don't think a lot of people have, so I think most people haven't seen both, to be honest. A lot of people don't even know they exist. I probably wouldn't know the existence of the Tron films if it wasn't for the fact that they're in Kingdom Hearts. If it wasn't for that, I probably wouldn't even know they exist. I played the game. There was like an old arcade-styled Flash game with it. Played that. Oh, interesting. What was that like? Was it good? Spin to win. Ow. Spinu to winu. You said something about film just a second ago. Oh, I meant like I was saying how the original Tron movie is in this game, and the newer Tron film, like the sequel one, is in another Kingdom Hearts game after this one. So it's a kind of cool little continuation, even though they're like technically two separate worlds. They don't even have the same name. The Tron world in this game is called Space Paranoids, and the Tron world in Kingdom Hearts Dream Drop Distance is called The Grid. So they're technically separate worlds because the one in Dream Drop Distance is like the original Tron world, and the one in this game is like a copy that Ansem downloaded onto a flash drive or something. Riches, I'm so happy. You! Hey Riku, stop that singing and listen to you. Oh yeah, these three are in like a pop. They're like pop singers or something. They're in like a band.
What? Leon doesn't have any treasure.
And we fought for you guys.
Donald.
You. Roxas?
I don't see how we're gonna work this out.
So what should we do?
Oh yeah, Donald lied to them saying that he would give them treasure, and he didn't, so Donald is a nasty liar. Donald lied, oh my god. Yeah.
We're just going to take your treasure.
But we don't have anything.
Outrageous.
Sure.
Let's take a look. Ooh.
Why did she go ooh looking at Goofy's butt?
Okay, we've decided. The Gullwings are taking all your items.
You gotta be kidding me.
Oh, Foofy.
This stinks.
Imagine if the game actually did that, like you actually had all your items taken away.
But
Forget about it. Leon told us the whole story. He said your journey's been pretty rough.
So it wouldn't really be right if we took your things.
We'll root for you.
Here,
Aw.
this is from us. Bye. Good luck on your journey.
Aw. And we get a Keyblade! I'm probably not gonna use it though. I mean, that Keyblade's good for leveling up because it has an ability that increases the EXP you gain. Although its stats aren't very good, so I'm not really going to use it until I plan on level grinding. Ooh. Puzzle piece. Oh. Oh my god, the giant flamey boy. Poor Donald. Whoops. Okay. Okay, I need to level up Master Form.
Light.
Donald. Yeah, Donald got annihilated. I feel like Donald's defense is very low. Goofy's the one with a shield, so he's usually the one who can take more of a beating, but Donald literally dies in 1 to 2 hits, usually. Where are you going? I'm heading to the computer room, because that's where Tron's world is. But I gotta go through this labyrinthian hallway that's easy to get lost in. How anyone got any work done in this castle with this maze-like hallway? Beyond me. Anyway, I leveled up though. Ooh, drive converter? Increase the drop rate of drive balls in place of money. I'm not using much money anyway, so I'll have that. More drive ores means more XP for me. Gosh, it's only us. Sora's all yellow. You can't talk to Tron if this room gets taken over. Did you check in with Sid? Uh-huh. And the Eradicator? It's almost done. Great. Say, Leon, why don't you go work with Sid? I have this place under control. Are you sure? All by yourself? Or she's serious. Sorry, it's all yours. She's not even using her, like, staff that she uses in Final Fantasy VII. Man. How's Tron? We still can't get in touch with him. Maybe you guys should give it a shot. No, we'll go talk to him in person. Then I have a favor to ask. When you find Tron, could you tell him to come to the I.O. Tower? That's where we'll upload the MCP eradication program. The I.O. Tower, got it. Thanks, and watch your backs. Oh, bye. He took off. Sleeping lion!
We'll be there soon, Tron.
Oh, I like Tron. He's a good character. I like him. Okay, I'm gonna quit Sleeping Lion. It does have lower strength, but it does have higher magic, and also it just looks a lot cooler. Like, the Sleeping Lion's a really cool looking Keyblade. Okay, is there anything better than Rumbling Rose? Okay, add that. And Wishing Lamp? Yeah, that'll do. Help Tron until the program's done. Don't worry, I'll handle things here. I know you can. She can do some impressive stuff in Final Fantasy VII Remake. As for the original FF7, I have no idea. Greatly increases Fire Blizzard and stuff and things. Cosmic Chain. I think that's one of the better pieces of equipment in the game. Yum. Now I'm loaded. Wow, this room is really cool. It's so big. It's funny. This feels like the kind of room where a boss fight would take place. Like, it's got this like big open area. You'd think maybe like a boss or something would happen here, but nope, that is not the case. Cool if they would though. Imagine if this would be a really cool place for like a secret boss fight. Like if they added one in. This would be a really cool area to fight a secret boss, I think. Maybe some kind of, maybe the machine would like conjure up some sort of massive like spooky powerful Heartless to fight. That'd be really neat, I think. Oh well. Okay, to the computer. Download Sora.exe into the computer. Get digitized. Be turned into Bitcoin. I wonder if that hurts. Now we're all bleepy and bloopy.
Gorge, hope Tron's okay.
Me too. Let's head for the game grid. Great! The terminal works!
Let's go!
Okay. Tron's been keeping the MCP in check so far, right? But if the MCP's interfered with the outside, Tron may be in trouble. We can get to the game arena Tron is in from the terminal. Let's hurry. Oh, wow. So, again, all the Moogles in this game have their own names. This one's name is quite the mouthful. It's at the top of the screen. I'm going to try and pronounce it. Artemikion? Artemisian? Artem... Aikian. Artemisian. Artemikion. Artemikian. I don't know. I wonder if that name is a reference I don't get. It's quite a mouthful. No disrespect. We're going on a trip in our favorite rocket ship. Zooming through the sky. You redeem posture check, and I shall check thy posture. Posture has been checked, and it is doing good. Thank you for checking. We just got downloaded into the metaverse. Kingdom Hearts 2 predicted the metaverse. Ooh, delicious. I love it when the enemies explode into goodies. Ooh, the glowy red light kind of makes me want to squint a little bit. It's very bright. Ooh. Maybe it's just my TV settings. Or the fact that I'm sitting kind of close to it. I'm thinking about getting a new monitor. Because, to be honest, my low quality setup right now is, the TV I use when I stream is just a small, cheap TV that we got a while ago that I thought I'll just use this for streaming, and I have been using it since I started streaming. Recently it might be looking like it's starting to break slightly. I've noticed some hiccups with it, and it was never that good to begin with either, so I'm thinking I might need to look into getting a new TV, or maybe like maybe just a monitor, just like a proper like gaming monitor. That might be good. I'm supposed to go to the terminal. I'm such an idiot. I was supposed to go help Tron. Tron is dying at the game grid, and I've just been over here doing whatever. Whoops, I forgot I'm supposed to go into the terminal.
Finished? Would be, if it weren't for the old loon's magic.
Old loon, you say?
I'm trying to work here.
No, I'll show you who's old.
Pew.
Done. There you go, Leon. One homemade program. A loony wizard special.
It's a DVD.
This had better work.
It's like Blu-ray, except ancient. Imagine if Ansem's computer was so old that it doesn't actually take DVD discs or CD discs or whatever, and you know, and it only took like floppy disks or something. And so they made that entire eradication program on like a disc that's not compatible with this computer. It's like, crap, we're gonna have to start over again. This time make the eradication program on a floppy disk. I mean, Ansem's computer's gotta be at least kinda old. Because, you know, he was probably still using it in Birth by Sleep, which is 11 years before this game takes place. So it's gotta be somewhat old. These days, you just download the eradication program on the App Store. Oh no, I'm anti-form. I am a beast. I'm a little beast. He looks really cool in the Tron world though, as anti-form. Ow! I might die. There we go, I'm good. Yikes. Oh yeah, true, an Oshi. Oshiz. You really saved me. Don't mention it. What's going on here? The MCP is ready to wage all-out war against the users. What's been happening on the outside? Well, there's this machine for making Heartless. It's gone totally berserk. The town's control system's been having problems too. But Sid's putting together a program that can de-res the MCP. Once we pick it up at the I.O. tower, he thinks we can use it to stop the MCP for good. Let's try it. Great! So, who's this Sid? He is a friend of ours. Leon, Merlin, Aerith, Yuffie, they're all on the outside worrying about you, Tron. I must have a lot of user friends. That program ought to be done by now, don't you think? To the tower. Let's go. Yay! I really like Tron. And I don't know if that's a popular opinion or not. I know, I like him. I like how he learns from Sora. You know, he loosens up a bit. And I like the friendship he forges with them. It's nice. I like it. So maybe I'm just easy to please. Ooh. Oh, I can grab this puzzle piece now. Oh. I was almost there. Whoa! Ah! Getting electrified. Ouch. The Tower hallway. School running simulator. Look at him go. Whoa, he can take that thing out in one hit? Takes me a dozen.
Almost there. Out of the way.
Have you ever encountered your parents watching you play and talking to the stream and they tell you why you're talking to yourself? No, they know. They know what I'm doing. They know that I'm streaming. They know that I'm not necessarily talking to myself most of the time. But is, you know, I understand that'd be something worth thinking about. Whoa, cool parents. It was actually my parents' idea to do streaming. Actually, well, kinda. Streaming was always something I wanted to do, but I sort of lacked the confidence to really give it a go. But then my parents were like, "Oh, you should totally do this streaming thing on Twitch," and I was like, "Yeah, I do want to do that." And they're like, "Yeah, you should." And they bought me for my birthday a couple years ago now. They bought me the capture device that I use still to this day. And then shortly after then I started. So yeah. Loved the swear words compilation. Yeah, that one was a lot of people seem to like that one. Which is funny because it wasn't hard to make at all. Oh, whoops. Yeah, it wasn't very difficult to make that swearing compilation, honestly. It was time consuming, but it wasn't difficult because it was mainly just taking clips that I had already made and putting them together, and sometimes re-editing stuff. It was just time consuming to go back and look up all the clips and look back through all the streams and look for all the swears that happened. I might have missed some, but I think I got most of them. But it wasn't difficult to make. It was just time consuming. And crazy, yeah. Oh no, yeah, I died. I gotta try again. I don't know why the game sent me all the way back here. Bit rude. It's so good that you can skip cutscenes in this game. Because this game doesn't have a retry button, so if you die in a fight, you can't just hit the retry and then immediately try it again. When you die, the game just sends you back to your last checkpoint and you have to run all the way back. So it's a good thing that you can skip cutscenes that you've already seen. Because, I mean, the original PS2 version of this game allowed that as well, but Kingdom Hearts 1, the original PS2 version of Kingdom Hearts 1, didn't allow you to skip cutscenes. So whenever you died in that game, you'd have to re-watch cutscenes, and it didn't help that some of the hardest fights in the game happened before very long cutscenes. So there are literally cutscenes that I know word for word in Kingdom Hearts 1 just because I died so many times at them and had to retry them over and over again and rewatch the cutscenes. In the remaster of Kingdom Hearts 1 you can skip the cutscenes now, so that problem's been fixed, so it's not really a thing anymore, but back on the PS2 it was not very fun. That's a long journey, and yeah, that's good. Yeah, thank the Lord for skippable cutscenes. Every game with cutscenes should have that feature, I'd say. And I think most do. Almost all games these days that have cutscenes have a skip cutscene option. So yeah. If a game doesn't have a skip cutscenes option, then it's probably because that game is really old-fashioned. I think it's Final Fantasy X is a game that I really want to try playing, although one thing that makes me a little bit nervous to play is the fact that I don't think that game has the ability to skip cutscenes, and it's a very long, like, RPG that can be pretty difficult, so I'm a little worried about that. I still want to play it though.
Warning. User
The pain, yes.
terminated indefinitely.
No good.
I really want that keyboard.
Let me try.
I like the tappy sounds it makes. Understandable. Yeah.
This is your final warning.
Insert the disc.
Stop at once.
Bon appetit. Don't talk with your mouth full.
What?
I hate
What are you loading?
the way she inserts that disc, because, you know, usually when you insert a disc into something, it sort of automatically like takes the disc from you. But she just sort of chucked it right in there. And what if she put it in the wrong way around? What if the disc was facing the wrong way? And she just like chucks the disc into the slot and then it just breaks. And then you're screwed, because that disc is kind of important. Also, you redeemed Hydrate. The power. Same, I want to tap while drawing, yeah. I like tappy keyboards. I think some people get annoyed by keyboards that are very tappy, but I like the sound. I think it's very satisfying.
What's it like? This is very strange.
It's not on a floppy disk.
Huh? There's a power booster for me. And flight routines for the solar sailor.
Meaning we're set?
Well, like you users say, we won't know till we give it a try. We'll need a sailor to reach the MCP, so let's get to the simulation hangar.
I like the attention to detail with the eradication program disc that Tron has. It is the only thing that can damage the MCP in that boss fight, which is a nice attention to detail. So you can't actually hit the MCP, you actually have to use the disc against it. The machine ain't a person. Bon appetit. Lamau. Power of gods. Pixel reaching god level. Users are amazing. I've never seen a program like this. Now that I can use the Solar Sailor, I can access the MCP. You can access him. Which is very weird to say out loud. We can get to the simulation hangar by leaving here and heading straight. Did he actually say that? Now that I can use the Solar Sailor, I can access the MCP. Bizarre. It looks like this is the end game. No, not quite, Donald. I wonder what the Solar Sailor will be like. I'm looking forward to this. Did I save already? My sister is annoyed by that. Oh right, the keyboard. Tappy 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 keyboard. I like it. I like the sound of a good tappy keyboard. If I'm not using a tappy tappy keyboard, then what is the point? Oh damn it, I didn't mean to use duck flare. Whoops. Although I do like how Donald is piggybacking on Sora. That's kind of cute. And he's just magically conducting fireworks. Yeah, that was kind of fun to see, actually. Are they wearing AI suits? Kinda. It's really just an outfit to blend into the environment. It doesn't really have a functional purpose. It's not like they're wearing like a VR headset in the real world and they're, you know, like this. No, they actually got like transported into the computer physically. And their outfits are just for style. For style points. Sora is like a chameleon, he blends into the world he goes to. Unless it's the Pirates of the Caribbean world in this game, in which case he's bright and colourful and stands out. Did you hear that? The Solar Sailor moves on waves of light. If it's too heavy, it'll slip off the waves and eventually fall. That sounds like a major design flaw. The view's great, but I feel like it's a sitting duck for the enemy. A sitting duck, you say? Like this one? You feel like a Donald? Is that offensive? The Solar Sailor doesn't have a defense system. The MCP isn't stupid. It'll attack the simulation. We'll have to defend it. Well, this Solar Sailor sounds kind of crap. Beep boop. Beep boop and such. I like the square-shaped Minecraft clouds in the sky. Oh, I like how they're so mesmerized.
We've got to keep a lookout. The MCP isn't going to just let us waltz in.
Aw. It was like, but look at that big circle thing. Look at that sphere. It's so pretty. Overloaded! Eliminate the enemy, otherwise you'll die. I nearly died. Kill them with the bitcoins. Oh, Tron was smiling. Ah, I like to see Tron smile. Oh, thank God, I thought Anti-Form was going to trigger again. Ballerina! Boop! Oh, ow, 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 ow. Oh, stylish. God love it.
The MCP is straight ahead.
Sora's so yellow.
Time to settle things for good.
Look how yellow. I'm pretty sure he'd be lemon flavored. Oh, cosmic arts? That's what I like. Ooh, cosmic arts is very good. Better than the platinum ring? Oh, explosion, that's good. That's what I like. Tron? Ooh, let's see. MP haste, I think. Actually, I should probably make sure that Tron has some good equipment because I need him to stay alive in this fight. Oh no, his equipment's pretty decent. This fight's pretty cool, I kinda like it. Although, this fight was actual agony in level 1. If we can just defeat the MCP, the outside city should return to normal. If we don't do something, Leon and the others don't stand a chance. Also, I accidentally slurred my words when saying city. The time's finally come to settle things with the MCP. The MCP still has a lot of minions. Be careful, everyone. Minions. Like the little yellow things, okay. The MCP is well protected. First we'll have to hack his defense. Then we can start deleting him until he's erased. He's only data after all. Just deletes him. Nonchalant. Yeah, this fight was like agony at level 1 because this is 2 fights back to back. And if you died at the second fight, you'd have to do the first fight over again. Because there's no retry button. And also this fight was just really, I found really hard at level 1.
Sark, the MCP's number 2.
Tenacious little bugs, your time is up. Prepare for de-resolution.
Here we go. Sark, you numpty. Mr. Not intimidating at all. I'm dancing on this guy. Ow. Whoa, stylish. You can pull off some stylish stuff in this game, at least late into the game once you've unlocked everything. All the combat and stuff.
You're very persistent, Tron.
I'm also better than you.
Sick burn, bro.
We would have made a great team.
The smack to the face never gets old for me. He just dead. Loser.
This thing is the MCP?
That's it. Ugly, isn't it?
Oh yeah.
Tron, don't you understand? We don't need
I'm yellow.
We've advanced. They're superfluous. Be a part of me, and together the world will be ours to control.
MCP. You still don't get it, do you?
He's messing with my eyes. Both in that he's flashing and glowy and that he is really ugly.
My functions are now yours.
Ooze. He's updated his software. Or other computer terms that I'm not tech savvy enough to know. No, he's big. He modded in the... Ooh! Sorry, that's really creepy. He modded him in with a size hack or something. Well, I want to do the reaction command where he summons a wall. Oh. Delete! Yeah, this fight was really hard at level 1, but in a typical playthrough, it's pretty cool, I think. It gets very not cool once Tron dies, because you need him to attack the MCP. Ooh, a thing. I should probably take him out. Summon the wall! Summon the wall. Summon a wall. Do it. I want him to do the attack where he summons the wall. Just do it. I'm not leaving until you do it. You know you wanna. What if I go super far away? He's still not summoning. Oh, there he is. Summon the wall. Do the wall thing. Do it. He's not doing it. Ow. Should have known that would happen. Whoa! Oh, he did the wall! Bam! Drill! You just drill through him. I love it. Yeah, that's all I wanted. Now I can actually do the fight for real. Also, Donald, you might not want to stand there. You're getting lasered to the face. Ow. Hearing Donald say Tron is funny. Bring on the wall! There it is. Ooh. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on! No! Oh, come on! I had like a tiny sliver of health left. He's practically dead. No, you won't. There it is. Die. Perish. Well, that fight gave me so much trouble in level 1. And I'm like under-leveled for this world, apparently. Because the battle level here is 45, but I'm like 42 or something.
Of course, I do have my silly limits.
I guess I must have just really good equipment.
Back to the user world.
You? Maybe we better not try that.
Aw, how about it, guys? Singing Tron? Dancing Tron. Sound good?
I like how that actually happens at the end of the game.
Before I crash.
Before Sora deletes me accidentally. Because he can't computer, we know this.
Thank you. You really helped me.
I like this scene.
You made me so much stronger. You taught me what friendship is truly all about. And I'll never forget it. As soon as I met you, I knew we were going to defeat the MCP and free the system.
Aww. Aww.
Isn't this what users do when they're sorry to say goodbye?
It's a first for me.
Gosh, Tron, it's like a promise that we'll see each other again real soon.
Aww.
Okay. Well then.
Give them all a hug, yes! Aww. He gets the Goofy hug, lucky. Jealous. And you get the Donald hug as well. Have a big group hug.
I promise.
You should feel thankful that you get a hug from Tron, Sora.
Where are you going?
Bye. You'll see Tron again in Dream Drop Distance, except it won't be the same Tron, but kinda, but not really.
Things are settling down in town. The only Heartless left anywhere are the local variety. And it looks like there are fewer than before.
Now if we can just get those 3 back in one piece.
Imagine if it glitched and like Sora's hand didn't materialize, so he just has no hand.
How's the town?
A-okay.
Not a single trace of the MCP either. Everything's back to normal. We made it.
Hey, why the long face? What happened?
Tron just disappeared.
And he promised we'd see him again.
What's happening?
Greetings, friends.
Aww, I like
Ready
this.
for user input.
Tron!
Stay in
This is why I like Tron.
Yeah.
Hey, stop that. It tickles.
This scene is so silly, but it's really cute. It's just fun.
How about this?
Aw, I really wish that Tron made some kind of voiced cameo in KH3 through the computer.
I think Tron's been hanging around those guys too much.
Wait, just a moment. I want to show you something I dug up from the system.
He's still tapping away.
You can see the town back when it was first built.
Type it up on Google Images. I don't fully understand what this means. I don't understand what it means by you can see the town back when it was first built, and then these big rays of light shoot up from the sky and glitter comes down. I don't fully understand what that means. I don't know if it's in the journal somewhere, maybe it is and I've forgotten. But I don't understand how glitter raining down from the sky allows you to see the town when it was first built or something. Oh no, wait, is it that they just remember the town's original name? Is that it? That might be in the journal actually, I'm not sure.
Just like the old days.
I'd be fascinated to ascertain as to when the town got such a dreadful name as Hollow Bastion.
Yeah, I wonder who came up with that name. I mean, knowing Tetsuya Nomura, that might be like a lore dump later on. Some of the tiniest details can come back. Who came up with the name Hollow Bastion? Maybe Maleficent. I always assumed it was Maleficent. Maybe not.
You know,
Maybe Xehanort changed the name.
Radiant Garden.
I like it. And we will be back here in a future game. Oh, and we're just out. Okay. Alright, well that is like the last major like world visit in the game before endgame, story-wise anyway. There's still the Sephiroth fight here, but I will be back to that later. Then we've got Atlantica. which will be fun. I'm not going to do that yet because I'd rather wait for potentially like a more active chat, because the final song in Atlantica is pretty it's something, so I'd like to save that for a better time. So there's no more Colosseum tournaments happening right now. All the other world visits are done. The glowing light around here is because of the Sephiroth fight, I think. Winnie the Pooh is all done. There's nothing left to do in Tron's world, so that's all good. And so then it's just Twilight Town next. But you know, I think I will save that for next time. I would keep the stream going, but I'm by myself for most of this today, so I'd rather save it for potentially a more active chat in the next stream. We'll see. But yes, I will stop here for today. Thank you very much for watching. This was a pretty decent stream. Oh.
Uh-oh. Looks like a no-go.
Gorge, maybe the gate got stuck or something.
Wow, how many people have never seen that little bit of dialogue? I think I only discovered that recently, actually. Yeah, this is where I'm going to end it. So yeah, this was my third stream this week. I streamed 3 days in a row. Also, I dropped some frames earlier, sorry about that. I streamed 3 days in a row this week, and the first 2 streams were really good, and this one was a lot quieter, but I still enjoyed it. I still just like playing this game, so you know. And we're making progress, so in the next stream we'll most likely be finishing off Atlantica, then going to Twilight Town, where Endgame will officially start, and the next stream could potentially be the one where we beat the main story. And then after that it will be like post-game stuff, secret bosses, ultimate weapon, all that good stuff. So the next stream could be the end of the main story, which is exciting. That will be the goal, I think. So yeah, stopping here. For anyone who's watching this, thank you very much for watching. I think I'm by myself for now, but I did have some people to chat to, so that's nice. But for anyone watching, I'll be streaming on Friday most likely, although I've heard rumours of perhaps a Nintendo Direct happening soon, and if that does happen then I'd like to stream that if possible. But if not, then Friday will be when I will most likely stream next, and that will be for some more Banjo-Kazooie, which will most likely be the finale of that game, I think, or at least that's the goal. And then next Sunday will be more of this, but I might change my mind, so you never know. Okay, thank you very much. I'll, just in case there's anyone in the chat, I don't think there is, but just in case, I'll give it 1 more minute, so if there is anyone who wants to say anything before I end, you can do so now. In 1 minute, starting now. So yeah. But yeah, I'm excited to beat the main story for KH2. I'm a little bit nervous because after Kingdom Hearts 2, it's Days, and I'm a little bit nervous for Days, honestly, because I haven't played it in so long. It's a very different kind of game, and it's on DS, so I have to play it on an emulator, and my experience with emulators is somewhat minimal, so I should probably prepare ahead of time, make sure everything works. But yeah, that's the plan. But I have to do, like, with KH2, I still have to do the main story, which could potentially be finished in the next stream, and then after that it's Ultimate Weapon, fight Sephiroth, data battles, Lingering Will, Mushroom 13, and maybe the Paradox Cups, if I feel like it. So there's still a decent amount of stuff to do. So maybe 3 more streams of KH2 before moving on to Days? I don't know. Maybe 2, but it could be 3. It depends how it all pans out. So anyway, that is about a minute, so thank you very much for anyone who watched, and I hope to see you again very soon. Take care, bye bye.